can have her, like, red mage school. I still think it's funny that Endwalker and End of Dragons both were announced and came out around the same time. Final Fantasy and Guild Wars 2. Wasn't there another one? Didn't WoW have, like... Wasn't their expansion End something? It was like 3 MMOs all had, like, End in their expansion titles in, like, the same year. Oh, it was Shadowlands. There was something out. There was another MMO. I was like, what are y'all doing? Hey, Phil. How you doing? You're never late. You arrive precisely when you mean to. So what should we do first? Should we do the raid? Should we do the side quests? Because we finished the 6.2 MSQ right at the end of last stream. That's so pretty. So what should we go into right from that? I think it's so funny Varshan got big for a while and then he went back to being little. I think it's funny they gave the fandom the gift of age of consent Varshan. Moon Umbra. We have a D&D character. Hey! We have a D&D character named Umbra. I like that armor. And the pigtails look really cute with your ears. Mine did too. The Sailor Moon Tarot deck. Yep. Yep, I'm getting that too. Okay. James says if we do the raids... I saw there's a Fat Cat hoodie and slippers. I want those in real life. I want those in real life. But yeah, we could, I could probably wake my brain up enough to start with the raid. It actually depends on if you guys are ready. Oh yeah, eye level. Oh my god, this inventory is awful. Wait, here. My eye level's 588. Is that enough for the raid? $585 or more. Okay. I'm good. Good. Okay. So, what do I gotta do to do the raid? Do I have to go do a quest to unlock it? We need to go to Labyrinthos. Okay. I'm ready. I am... Oh, wait, we go to the fountain. Look at my fatter cat. My little fat cat. Da-da. Are you gonna fly me? Or are we gonna run? I'll Uber you. That's what I thought. And then you ran away from me, and I couldn't get on your thing. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh! Is this guy an unwelcome visitor? That's too scary. That's too scary. I saw that updated cutscene so fast. I saw that. Ugh. Luna, I've made a breakthrough. After uncountable days and nights, I finally hearkened to the crystal's whispers, and I must say, it's dark in here. Professor Claudian, where are your manners? While I understand all too well your enthusiasm, I must remind you that even the most academically inclined prefer a composed recounting of events. Nah. Geek out at me, Claudian. Yes, of course. My apologies, Luna. Being consumed by my research for so long, I am afraid I have quite forgotten how to engage in civilized conversation. You're fine, little science boy. In that case, perhaps we should start from the beginning. With the crystal set adrift upon the ethereal tides, containing the memories of a party yet unknown. I have heard this background music so much that, like, I hate it. It just, like, it, like, puts me to sleep. I'm like, please, just, like, put another track in here. This is, like, I'm gonna tell you about stuff. This is, like, I'm gonna talk long at you right now. I'm gonna tell you, I'm about to lay down a whole slew of words that you're gonna have to read. That's this music to me. Talis, thank you for the tier 3. It's AuroraPeachy. No, it's Talis. It's a 7-year Talis. Oh my god. What the heck? 7 years. I thought you were already 7 years. Heck and heck. 7 years. What even is that? The Celestial Peach? I can't even keep track anymore. These last 3 years have gone by so fast. Whenever I hear this music, it's my cue to fast forward through the cutscene. Right? Right? Honestly. Honestly. Oh, 7 years was 84. Oh, I thought that said brand new Celestial Peach. I don't know. I don't know why I thought that was a brand new one. You know what? We're gonna celebrate like it's 2 months ago, okay? They cried out for deliverance from Pandaemonium, where the ancients kept volatile creations under lock and key. You yourself witnessed the power devouring the facility from within, and the advent of a divine monstrosity wrought of mythic beast and powerful mage. Fortunately, your martial prowess and the combined magical talents of your companions, Themis and Erchthonios, was sufficient to restore order to the circles of Asphodelos, but the greater threat remains. In the depths of Pandaemonium, a presence yet stirs, its intentions and identity shrouded in mystery. That is the issue at hand, is it not? He's like he's reading from a novel. 86 years. Since you returned to us, we worked tirelessly to discern the nature of the crystal. In the process, I detected an anomalous etheric signature, which I believe arose from the memories stored within. Analysis of this pattern suggested a feeling of loss or yearning, specifically the yearning to be made whole. We love some yearning, man. And indeed, ambient readings have revealed a faint but identical signature. This can only mean that another such crystal exists in our time. Luna's like, I have no idea what you just said. So, my friend, I must depart to search for it forthwith. By tracing the magnetic etheric signature to its source, I believe it will be a simpler matter to find our crystal's twin. Professor, will this expedition be carried out only by us, or will Luna grace us with her protection? No, we're gonna die. I'm afraid she has more pressing matters to attend to, my dear Risno. Namely, to seek out the secrets which lie nestled within Pandaemonium where this all began. From all that we have heard, it appears that time traversal from the Crystal Tower is not fluid. That is to say, one can but travel in predetermined intervals. It would be prudent to check in on occasion in case there are any unanticipated changes. My mouth hurts from reading this already. As for you, my loyal assistants, I would ask that you remain here and continue cataloging the ancient creations. You can't mean. Do you intend to search for the crystal on your own? Why, yes, that would be the most efficient use of resources, would it not? In fact, I have already commissioned a ship and pilot for that very purpose. I trust you take good care of the laboratory in my absence. He's got a ship and everything just ready to go. I apologize for that somewhat abrupt departure. When progress is in sight, Professor Claudian tends to become blind to all else. Indeed, and he has been worse than usual. While I cannot fault him for his excitement, I do wish he would spare a thought for those around him. For reasons unknown, the crystal seems loath to be overheard. Much as it spoke only to you last time, none but the professor has been able to capture its ethereal yearning, which has served only to convince him that he can solve this puzzle on his own. Surely, after some time alone, he'll come to remember how valuable we are. The search for this crystal seemed to be a simple enough matter. Let him have his adventure, and upon his return, I'm certain he'll be back to his usual self. As for you, Luna, it may be best to return to Pandaemonium, as Professor Claudian suggested. Speaking of which, I did have a request of my own to make. Traveling to Pandaemonium requires you to pass through Elpis, correct? There is something I would have you investigate in my stead. While those creations confined within Pandaemonium are considered to be failures, I doubt that's their whole story. Barring exceptional cases, they must have been under observation in Elpis before being consigned to their shackles. And if we know anything about the Ancients, it's that they would have kept thorough records of the results. Ah, brilliant! Delving into these records may shed light on creatures Luna has yet to encounter if your theory proves correct. There's no guarantees. It certainly beats the current strategy of rushing forward blindly with only her strength to carry the day. For your own sake as well as ours, please unearth what information you can. Oh, 100%. The game's writers are paid per line of dialogue. Per word. There's so many extra unnecessary words in this entire game. Absolutely. No, 100%. Elpis. The world unsundered. Speak with the archivist. Calimelios Zephyros. Yeah. Do. Meow. Look at that puffball. Someone's riding a puffball. I love that wedding. Moogle. Whee. Uh-oh. Oh no! Aha! Aha! Aw. Mounting one. Shotgun! I'm so tiny! You can't even see me. Okay, you can't even see me. Gufford! What's up, Gufford? Roast beef sandwich. Roast beef sandwich. Someone give that to Chili Farmer for the funny character names. You seek records of Pandaemonium's creations? Master Themis has just finished perusing the very same. I should not be surprised that we both arrived at the same conclusion. Luckily, I have saved you the trouble and gleaned what information I could. Ah, so you know each other. I was dreading having to once again scour the archives, but perhaps instead I'll rest for a spell. If there's nothing else, I shall take my leave. He's like, I'm gonna go take a nap? You got this? Okay. As should we, for I have undone the warding sigil blocking the entrance to Abyssos. I came here merely to chase an idle suspicion while awaiting your return. Fortunately, while Pandaemonium's protective wards continue to be assailed by our unknown foe, there have been no fluctuations so great as to make me doubt Ericthonios' capacity to keep watch over Asphodelos while I'm away. He works diligently to master interment, that he might deliver the creations back to their cages by his own hand. I thought it best to give him time to hone his craft. And since fate is... He's like, hold on, let me think of something else to say. Oh, and since fate has brought us both here, I would ask you to accompany me while I attend to another matter, more idle suspicions that I would like to chase down. Rest assured it shall not take long. I simply have a few questions to ask an acquaintance of mine. Come, he has agreed to meet us near the naos to Pandaemonium. But I thought you were going to go do something and I was going to go in here. Speak with the archivist. Speak with Themis. Where? How do I get there? Look at this service. Look at this service. I'm gonna sit in the back. Yeah! Like a roller coaster. The further back you sit, like the more G-forces you have. Woo! How come the Regalia didn't turn into a flying car in Final Fantasy 15? I know. Regalia Kun. This is like Regalia Kun in heaven. This is where Regalia Kun went. Wait, it was a post-game unlock? Wait. Regalia Kun did turn into a ship? What? What? And you got to fly around in it? No way. No way. The last thing I did was the DLCs, and I did the Final Fantasy 14 DLC last, unfortunately. So I unlocked miqo'te Noctis and then never played the game again. Unfortunately, is this where I was supposed to go? It had a monster truck mode added on in a patch meant for off-roading. Oh my god. Amazing. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Am I going the right way? Where am I? Was I supposed to go here? I'm so confused. I went the wrong way. Kyoka! Hi, Kyoka! I'm lagging a little bit. Oh, I see. There. I wasn't paying attention to my map. We gotta go out here. And talk to somebody. I think I'm gonna have to fly up there. Uh-oh. Kill the hippie. Peachy, you can't just kill hippies. Hi, Standby. I'm having the best time in the critically acclaimed MMORPG playable for up to level 60 through 2 whole expansions. You bet I am. I want my Springer to jump up there, or my Sky Scale. Man, Guild Wars 2 ruins you for every other game, for every other MMO. Hi, Themis. As I have pondered our expedition into Pandaemonium, I could not help but be mystified by how strongly the warders we encountered felt for La Habrea, whether it be for good or ill. Hesperos and Ericthonios were two sides of the same coin. The former looked to his mentor with absolute devotion, while the latter looks to his father with bald hatred? I would not expect a familiar such as you to understand this, but such extreme emotions towards a single individual are quite rare indeed. Naturally, I feel gratitude towards my mother and father, yet we are all equals in the larger picture of the star. This view is not unique to myself. It's more or less accepted as the way of things. By contrast, the researchers of Pandaemonium seem to view La Habrea with a feeling approach. Oh, excuse me. My goodness, the hiccups just. A feeling approaching obsession. Whether driven by love or hate, they have all been drawn to him. There were many other aspects of the facility's particulars I found troubling besides. I decided the best course of action would be to go straight to the source and pose my questions to a member of the Words of La Habrea. My apologies to have kept you waiting, Master Themis. I understand you are conducting an investigation of Pandaemonium and wish to know of its origin. Like, he says Words of La Habrea, and like one of them's ears just goes, "Ooh, I heard you said Words of La Habrea. What would you like to know?" Indeed. In particular, I wish to know why exactly Pandaemonium was built directly under Elpis. The facility is overseen by the Words of La Habrea, after all. Why keep it so close to Elpis, whose governing body has no say in its day-to-day operations? At first I thought it to simply be a matter of convenience. Those creations which were deemed failures by the researchers of Elpis could be easily ushered into their new homes. Imagine my surprise when a trip to the archives revealed that many of the creations were sent from organizations beyond Elpis, including from the Words of La Habrea themselves. Given this, albeit limited information, I cannot but feel that the Academia Anider would have been more fitting locale. What does Elpis have that cannot be found there? These are fitting questions, and ones we have asked ourselves many times in recent years. Alas, the nature of Pandaemonium's construction does not lend itself to relocation. When first built, it was circumstances weren't as they are now. As you surmised, the majority of the creations kept within Pandaemonium were sent from Elpis. Yet as the years passed, interests changed. Failures in creations deemed too flawed to even submit to Elpis paradoxically drew the attention of Pandaemonium's researchers. That's quite the change, and in fact, it almost runs counter to the facility's original purpose. Who is it that decides which creations will be the subject of research? Master La Habrea. Such authority is reserved for the chief keyword, and he has taken it upon himself to step into that role. I want the people in Kingdom Hearts to be called keywords. I want them to go to Scala, and there's like these people that like protect the library of Scala, and they're called keywords. So if Pandaemonium's resources were being misused, it would be under La Habrea's authority, correct? I know not what you're suggesting, but the keywords also hold some sway within the facility. Not even Master La Habrea would be free from their scrutiny. They are duty-bound to report any irregularities as soon as possible. Although I admit, as of late, their communication has been somewhat sporadic, but we recently received a report from one of the keywords stating that all is well within Pandaemonium's halls. Really? And you're certain that a keyword sent it? Yes, of course. Our communication suffered a temporary obstruction, but I can assure you that the words did their due diligence in confirming the identity of the sender. Thank you. This information will be helpful to my investigation. That'll be all for my prying. I'll take my leave. While you are yet permitted to conduct your investigation freely, I must remind you that the warder's work is delicate, and it would be remiss to disturb them for longer than is necessary. It's like, be quick. All is well. A blatant lie, and to that we can both attest. One of the remaining keywords is most certainly in league with the party behind this. Let us hurry. I know not why our adversary sent that report, but 'tis plain we must return to Pandaemonium with haste. I want to give all of them, like, really weird voices. I feel like it would make these paragraphs of text much more fun. Look Is that a mirror? Isn't there a similar mount in Guild Wars? I want to say there's like a mirror glider. Not a mount, a glider. Bum, bum, da, da, da. I got it. Roast beef sandwich. What are you doing floating? I cannot guess as to why this false report has arisen now, but it certainly bodes ill, as does the knowledge that our mysterious mastermind has at least one more keyword to puppet. Regardless, they have tipped their hand, and we would be remiss to leave Ericthonios at the mercy of their machinations. Let us hope no harm has befallen him. That's what it is, the Halloween mirror glider. That's what I was thinking of. I hardly see anybody with it, but yeah, it's a mirror glider. It would be for Halloween. This guy putting down wards. Wait. What's he doing? Not quite. I've traced these sigils countless times, yet still I lack the strength to maintain the spell. And now time works against me. I can no longer be a victim to my own ineptitude. You need the power of friendship. Wait, who goes there? There is some... I want to give him like a Mickey voice. There's something to be admired in such single-minded effort, even if your methods leave so much to be desired. That doesn't make him so scary. No, I can't do Goofy. Oh no. You allowed this familiar to catch you unawares. Have you set your sights so high as to forget you walk upon the earth? Every time he talks, it's a different Disney voice. I know this creature. Familiar of the Phoenix, but that monster is locked away. Ominous familiar. I can't do Donald.
In spite of the trouble I went to in freeing it, I might add, begrudge me for addressing you in this ill-fitting form if you must, but with control of Asphodelos wrested from my grasp, 'tis simply the best I can offer you.
There's my Donald. You're welcome. Hide if you will, but mark my words, I will find you and make you pay for the chaos you sown. Iago! No, there's no need for such hostility. A calm heart stays the course. The wisdom of La Habrea, your father. That was a... I apologize to the late Guilford. That was the worst impression ever. My Donald was better. And how would you know what wisdom he speaks? What? I've heard those words many times. The scolding of a tutor whose students struggle to grasp the most rudimentary lessons, seething with disgust. No. I've not told that to anyone, not even keyword Hesperos. That can only mean one thing. Yet still you insist on mocking me. Stop this farce, La Habrea. At last, you moved to keep up. Pity that you remain behind, nevertheless. Why is it so creepy? Hydrate, thank you. What?
As ever you are, always you fail to learn, fail to understand, fail to act. And though fate deigned to offer an escape, you remained here. You are bereft of magical prowess and common sense both.
But you need not despair. Dull though you may be, you are yet indispensable to Pandaemonium's great experiment. Ugh, there's the affection I remember. Tell me, did I ever once measure up to your expectations? You shall. Take pride in that and rejoice to see your wish fulfilled. What wish? Come, and all shall be revealed. All this rage, this hatred is but a consequence of ignorance. Our desires align more than you know. What are you? Oh my god, it should have a Peachy Chan voice. Uninvited guests join our reunion. It seems fortunate no longer favors you. Even better, it's the best voice. This thing is gonna shank you. Oh, he's watching. Do you think I have any interest in listening to your prattle, let alone bowing to your will? I'm no longer a child, and my faith lies with those who have earned it. I like that. My faith lies with those who have earned it. So these are the heroes who brought Hesperos low, even as power divine flowed through his veins. 'Tis plain there are worthier subjects to contend with. There he goes. Do, 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 do. Thank you. If you'd have shown up even a moment later, I shudder to think what would have become of me. There's something I must tell you. I know who's behind this. There is but one person who can hold thrall over familiar creation and keyword alike. Na 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 na. Alright, give me a second. I gotta check on Skipper. She's outside. Make sure that she's staying in the yard. Her new pastime is sitting in the woods looking up at the trees, looking at chipmunks, and so I let her stay outside because she's really good at, she just sits there. She just sits there and stares up at the trees looking for chipmunks. But I have to just make sure that she's staying in the yard and staying safe. So plus this will let me rest my jaw for a second. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned. Skipper's all good. She's a good girl. She checked in. It's so funny. I walk outside and I'm like, Skipper, check in. Sometimes it takes a couple. If she's like actively chasing a chipmunk, it takes a couple calls. But she's a good girl. Masks of the Father. Eric Thonios is certain he knows the identity of Pandaemonium's assailant. You don't say. Who, pray tell, could it be? There can be but one conclusion. La Habrea was the driving force behind this chaos from the start. There's logic to that. There are few within the wherewithal to even consider experimentation on such a scale, let alone capacity to create demigods from man and beast with the rest of us none the wiser. Oh my god. Considering the magnitude of his work with the convocation and the words, his relatively minor role as the chief keyword comes under little scrutiny, even as it provides him the authority to wield dangerous magics. It may serve as a veil and mantle both. Still, I find the notion hard to accept. The misdeeds perpetrated here could not have been done by the La Habrea I know. You've met him, yes? Do you think he's capable of this? Absolutely. Ding! MMO's king! welcome back. Holy heck, how you been? Chris! Hi, Chris! Good to see you! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness. How you been, MMO's King? You too, Chris. How you been? Good to see you. Always good to see. I know! Oh, you make me so happy. Always good to see you. No, La Brea did it. Yeah, he did it. Is he? So you believe La Habrea to be a man of few scruples, even if it brings his goals closer to in reach. That alone should be enough, but let me assure you, La Habrea holds nothing so dear as his own ambition. While he may not be one to let emotion stand in the way of his mission, I cannot believe there are no depths to which he would not stoop. Although we met but briefly, the impression he left on me stands in stark contrast to your evaluation. Though his methods are ever unorthodox, they seem guided by a firm understanding of what is just. Pandaemonium, shitty adults. There's one way to find out for certain. We delve deeper into Pandaemonium and pull back the curtain on this mystery ourselves. A wise course. I would not deny the truth if I saw it with my own eyes, even if it was discomfiting to behold. Discomfiting? Discomfiting? Then we must move forward with no excess of caution. La Habrea, or whoever is behind this, has likely spread their tentacles into every corner of Pandaemonium. We can safely assume the other keywords will greet us with open arms. Agreed. Let us make our way through Abyssos one careful step at a time. I shall stay by Ericthonios' side, in case our enemies think to target him again. Could I trouble you to take the vanguard? Just call me the side quest queen. Thank you. As a precaution, I shall safeguard you with a simple spell. This will ensure that, even should we become separated, my phantom warriors will still come to your aid. If it does come to battle, the keyword's magic will put us at a disadvantage once again. Luckily, we have you to even the scales somewhat. I trust you shall be liberal with your weight. Did you call me fat? My shadow warriors? Is that what you guys are? You guys are my shadow warriors? Are his shadow warriors? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, MMO's King. But your last test came back good? Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry you're going through that. Ugh. Chris, been good getting your last year of college done with. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for you. That's exciting. James says, okay, Chad, if anyone's on Ether or willing to DC travel over here from Primal or Crystal, a party finder is going up for Abyssos the 5th Circle. No password, we just need a tank, a healer, and DPS. Thank you, James. I made cookies. I made ginger cookies. And then it's cookies. And I'm getting crumbs all over my keyboard. Yay! Look at you go, Ericthonios. I aggressed him. Keyboard Coon is always hungry, just like me. Hi! Yay! We got Ram. We got Uzi Narin. Inari, welcome. Thank you for joining us. We're gonna go kick some butt. That's Inari. Hi, Inari. Thank you for joining us. I know Sovis is on the way. I like this music. I remember having fun in these raids. I still want to do the one with the sweet music from last patch. I think it was the 6.1 raid. I have that song on my MP3 player. I listen to it almost every day. It's so good. Yeah, the 24-man one. It's so good. Aglaya? Is that what it's called? The one with the twin gods. Ah, In the Balance. That's what it's called. Oh, yes. I listen to it like all the time. It's so good. I want to actually like do the raid again. Uh oh, we got 3 healers. Or am I seeing? Oh no. Oh no, that's the tank. My color is... I have my blue light filter on a little bit, so my colors are slightly messed up on my end. It doesn't affect what you guys see, though, on the stream. Do, 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 do. Sylvis said I screwed up the DC travel, so it may be a bit. Was there like a cooldown? A Sipiter? Is that how you say your name? Said I can also DPS in case a different tank wants to join. Is there anything that I should update on that command, James? Now that, like, data center transfer, or is that all the information? Okay, Sylvis is on their way. Good. Okay. Because it changed at one point. Wasn't I on, like... Or no, Genova... merged to ether or something. Something changed or something merged at one point. If you're using DC travel, doesn't matter which ether server in this party. Man, I'm glad you guys know more about this game than I do, because I have no idea how all that works in this game. Aether's the data center. Okay. Oh no, I'm thinking of Blade and Soul. Oh my god, I'm thinking of Blade and Soul. Blade and Soul had server changes at one point, and I think my server changed on there. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking of. Oh my gosh, how funny. Blade and Soul is celebrating its 10th anniversary in Korea. Yay, Sylvist! All right, I think that's everybody who was on their way, so we can just get 2 randoms for the other 2. Yay! Oops, wait. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, let's close it and go. I didn't see anybody else say that they were on their way. Man. I don't think I even have Blade and Soul installed anymore. Abyssos the 5th circle. party. Here we go. Oh, 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 oh. The well done, son of the Bithos, the fifth Sacco. We're gonna cage fight? What? Oh no. Proto-carbuncle. That's not a carbuncle! Oh no, it kinda is. It's the carbuncle from hell. I'm gonna need some Shadow Warrior friends. Summon friends, Luna! Yay! Yay! I'm ready. Oh, you got the cat hoodie. Cycling White Mage is our first timer, not only, oh, okay. Forgot to eat my potato pancakes. I like the music. Oh crap! Man, there's a lot of particle effects. Ooh, this music is so good. Oh, no, no, no. Down for the count. What did I do? Oh, no. We're all down. Uh-oh. He got his poison on us. He got his acid on us. He's running away. Oh, he's breaking out. He's breaking out of his cage. Oh, damn. He's weakening the cage. Oh, no. Oh, no! He broke it! Did he just eat some? Did he eat a goo? Oh, we all just fell on our asses. The proto-carbuncle feasts upon the lively bait. Lively bait sating its hunger. Well, that's good. Right? I can't get that off. The poison, I can't take that off with Esna. Oh crap. What are the chompies? What? What are that? What are the chompies? What? Oh, damn it. Ah! Ah! He ate me and Somas. He killed us. Oh, no. No, no. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. This is weird. This is crazy. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just following everybody else. Think so, buddy. don't think so. Haha! You guys are so good! He ate, it was yum yum time, he ate us! He not only ate us, he like grabbed us with his tongue and smacked us around a while before he ate us and then threw us up. Yay! GG! Whew. Oh, the heartbeat. Na 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 ba-da-da. I like a new outfit, Ram. Can be traded for leg gear. I got one. Yay! Four of those armor pieces for a robe. Eternal! Yes, comfy blanket weekend mode activated. Yeah! What are you gonna do next? So this is where research is conducted on creations imbued with poisons and venoms. Erichthonios and I were conveyed not far from here. It seems our foe is finding it more difficult to surprise us. Fortunately for you, since they appear particularly keen to see you dispatched as quickly as possible. Me? Even alone, you are a force to be reckoned with. Part of me is glad you emerged victorious, that I might observe you further. Anybody whose question mark is getting a Peachy-chan voice from now on. Oh no! Were the circumstances different, I might thank you for keeping my son alive for this long, but I believe we can forego introductions, unless I've misread you. Am I supposed to know who you are? I understand that my son's rhetoric is rarely compelling, but come now, I can be none other than La Habrea of the Convocation of 14. If you truly are who you claim to be, then answer this question. That can wait. Oh! What is this? Now, this is curious. The trap I wove at your feet reacts to ether, but you remain unaffected. Such thin ether, and in an unfamiliar composition besides. It is of no matter, I suppose. A more direct approach will beget the same results. You gonna punch me? I punched Xenos in the face. I would advise you to think carefully before deciding your next action. Strike me down here, and Erichthonios' wish shall remain unfulfilled. Never again shall he meet Athena. Mother? You would dare hide behind her name? Listen well, Erichthonios. We are of the same mind concerning your mother. You have your allies for protection, so what harm is there in hearing me out? Erichthonios, wait. There's a question I must needs ask first. If you truly are La Habrea, why speak such blatant lies? Bitter in defeat, are we? Say my name. A simple request. Themis, was it? A trifle soon forgotten, as are you. I have my answer. The La Habrea that I knew took pride in the convocation and would never suffer its denigration. Cannot say these words. You sully his station with this farce. Themis, what are you saying? La Habrea and I hardly saw eye to eye, but I know his voice when I hear it. Indeed, he makes a passing fine imitation in appearance and manner. However, the real La Habrea would never call me by the name Themis. Oh! Oh! It's a question mark.
What trouble have you gotten yourself into, Elidibus? Imposter! You have no right to claim that form, that mask.
What? Who? Alias? 'Twas a mask that sickened me to wear. The mask of La Habrea, a man who values his position above all, who would murder his own wife in pursuit of duty. Yet you would assume my name and wield powers that are mine by right. Any worth you may have hinges on with that which you so despise. Such trite provocations. I will not be goaded into finishing this ere my work is done. Erechthonios, listen well. I am Hephaestus, and it is I whom you should call father. What in the name of anime? We would do well not to stand idle while our enemy is about. I believe an explanation is in order, Elidibus. Let us return to safety so you may provide it. Ah, that sounds more like the La Habrea I know. Ansem the Wise? Like, who are these people? Athena got around. Before we depart, however, I must offer you an apology. A very long-winded apology. As La Habrea said, I am Elidibus, one of the convocation and emissary of their will. For reasons which do not involve you, it was necessary to hide my identity while investigating this place. Still, that hardly excuses my deception. Whatever your name is, you're still famous to me. Does he want to be? Such words are comforting, truly. I shall offer an explanation in time, but first let me assure you my choices were not born from animosity. In any case, we have pressing matters to attend to. Let us do as La Habrea suggested and return to the gates. We can speak there.
Please help him. Save him.
Luna's like, okay. As you are aware of by now, I am known as Elidibus. After my dear friend Azem and I detected irregularities in Pandaemonium, we decided the best course of action would be to hide my station as I conducted my investigation. I am sure La Habrea, as well, is eager to find out why I hid who I was, so I shall save that story for later. First, I would like to speak of you, my friend. Although neither Azem nor I had ever met you in the flesh, you came with her highest recommendation. That alone was enough for me to accept you as an ally without question. That somewhere in the world a guiding star so similar to herself was out there amused Azem to no end. There was not a shade of doubt in her heart that you would be a formidable ally. Furthermore, I have heard stories that Mistress Fana, who held the position of Azem previously, journeyed with a familiar, much like yourself. That made the decision to trust you all the easier. She too now dons the white robes of an advisor. If she placed her absolute faith in you, I knew I would be in capable hands. Aware though I was of the path you walked, I had no interest in exposing you. I merely wanted to meet you, travel by your side for a while. I may know but a small portion of your whole story, but that is enough for me to believe you would never lead me astray. I wanted to tell you that. Thanks. Okay. Ericonios is resolutely avoiding his father's eye. We will still kill you someday, though, Elidibus. I don't know how long it's been since we last spoke, La Habrea, and truth be told, I had hoped we never would again. But I see now that I was a fool to think I would ever escape your meddling. Just what is that thing that called himself La Habrea, and why is he the spitting image of your younger self? I find it hard to believe... Is he? I find it hard to believe you only just now found out such a being was wreaking havoc in Pandaemonium. Did you think matters would simply sort themselves out? I suppose you deserve at least a cursory explanation. I was well aware of the anomalies occurring within Pandaemonium, including the fact that Azem and Elidibus had taken it upon themselves to investigate. I saw no reason to insert myself into the situation. For a time, that was. Imagine if he talked as slow as, like, Ansem the Wise, or really, like, anyone explaining anything in Kingdom Hearts talks. Imagine my surprise when, instead of a formal report from you and yours, I received a communication from one of the keywords stating that research and operations were proceeding as usual. While Hephaestus' deception was almost childish in its simplicity, it became plain to me that your grasp on the situation was slipping. Hey, Shy Sphinx! Reinhard, welcome! Good to see you guys. While Hephaestus' deception was almost childish... Oh, I already read that. So you knew of his existence from the beginning. I can hardly imagine that you would suffer another to masquerade as one of the convocation. Not without good reason, at least. As you well know, the name La Habrea is but a marker of my station. 'Tis not the name I was born with. Hephaestus has claimed that for himself. I cannot fault him for it, as he is my other half, in a manner of speaking. He knows all that I know, my equal in every way. Yet within his heart is naught but greed, envy, and desire. All the emotions that we are loath to acknowledge within ourselves. That goddamn desire. If what you say is true, what purpose would such a being serve? He is the product of experimentation gone awry. A reminder... Oh my god, he's a replica! A reminder of the days when I was yet young and reckless. I thought him sealed away for good, but it seems time has a way of unearthing the shame we bury. When he spoke of my mother, he looked at you with venom in his eye. Wait, so his mom... How is this guy... His other half and his mom... La Habrea got married! What is happening? When he spoke of mother, he looked at you with venom in his eyes, blamed you for her death. Tell me, was he right to do so? Uh-oh. His words were but the ramblings of a tortured mind. The hatred and despair he endures has warped his view of the world irreparably. And now that he is awakened, he must be put to rest. If he succeeds in breaching Pandaemonium's protective wards, he shall invite disaster unto our star. As chief keyword of Pandaemonium, it is my duty to decide the proper course of action. As such, I declare that all research shall be summarily abandoned and the facility destroyed. What? What? You would leave the other warders to their doom? Well, no, you let them out. 'Tis a choice befitting, La Habrea. Do you disagree? You speak of duty, and ours is to guide our star and its inhabitants upon the correct course. It's no surprise that you would choose annihilation of Pandaemonium if its existence posed even the remotest of risk to our people. Yet as you can see by Erichthonios' response, the decision is somewhat more nuanced than that. Azem and I grappled with this conundrum for some time, in fact. That is precisely why I chose to involve myself directly. It was the only way I could truly determine the best solution. And you need not trouble yourself with that further. The chief keyword must prevent the worst from occurring, no matter the cost. Your feelings, Elidibus, are of no consequence. Oh, rude! Have you taken even a moment to consider another path? No. You spared nary a thought for aught, drink. Aught but yourself and your duty. You have no idea of the trials we've endured, the foes that Luna has stood against. I punched Xenos in the face. Luna, is it? A being of such ether as I have never seen. What are you? I am but a humble familiar. She is the guiding star that shall lead us safely through this. Thanks to her stout arm and steadfast courage, we have subdued the mythic creations and returned them to their cells. Speaking of which, I would hear your opinion, Luna. As outsiders, we are in a unique position to look upon circumstances with our vision unclouded by attachment. He can't be trusted. Agreed. We still know next to nothing about Hephaestus, and I highly doubt La Habrea has been forthcoming with the truth. But we managed to regain control of Asphodelos. He must be made to see that there's merit in continuing on this path. I have it. Speak in your official capacity as Elidibus, the emissary. Judge which approach is more sound, and even La Habrea would be compelled to listen. I just want to wipe the hair out of his eyes. As Elidibus, I am duty-bound to assess the matter from a position of impartiality. My opinion as Themis can carry no weight. You understand what that means, yes? I do. Even so, you've walked with us all this time, seen what we've seen. Based on that alone, I trust you'll find the best way forward. Very well. Then, in my capacity as emissary, I shall state my judgment. At present, there are merits both in destroying Pandaemonium outright and in taking time to rescue its researchers, and neither is yet an impossible task. Therefore, I judge that the most measured choice would be to continue upon our present course. We delve into Abyssos, inheriting any mythic creatures we encounter along the way. You have yet to witness Luna's might and Erichthonios' resolve. I would ask that you see our capabilities firsthand and only then decide if our endeavor is futile. If such strength is the will of the emissary, then I shall obey. However, if indeed I find your strength to be lacking, I trust there will be no objections to the immediate destruction of Pandaemonium. You needn't worry about that. We won't fail. You are bolder than I remember. And you're even more tedious than I remember. Luna, come find me when you're finished. It's like, I am out of here. Hey, Golden! Why there's no Lalafell character in the trust system? Because you can't trust Lalafells now! So La Habrea is like 4 Lalafells standing on each other's heads? Is that what, that's how I took that. Cut down, calm down, Piano Guy. This cutscene isn't that dramatic. Piano Guy is going to town. Erichthonios is understandably frustrated, but if we are to conquer Abyssos, we must go forth with clear heads. Pray lend an ear to his troubles, that their weight might be lightened. No, it's because the Lalas are in the important roles. Like, you have Tatsuru, and you have, what's her name? Lala Brea! No, not Lolarito, Kryl. See, they're not, because they're not battlefield lalas. I mean, Kryla is. Kryla will fight. Holy heck. He just walked away. He's just like, no. I'm done with this. You do have my gratitude, ill fit as I am to show it at the moment. Without your words to sway him, La Habrea would have carried out his plan without a second thought. La Habrea was right there in the name the whole time. When at first we realized the creations had slipped their bonds, the other keywords did all in their power to restore order. Even though they could have chosen escape, they remained to aid their allies. I'm certain not a soul among them would wish to see this facility erased from the world, and they don't deserve to be abandoned simply for carrying out their duty. Hephaestus has secrets yet untold, secrets that would be buried if Pandaemonium were reduced to rubble. I mean to uncover the truth behind his words, the truth of my mother. While La Habrea was quick to dismiss his claims, I fail to see what Hephaestus would gain by fabricating such a story. All I was told of my mother's death was that she perished in an accident. No one would say more. It was almost as if they feared saying more. Even if it was not La Habrea that dealt the fatal blow, we've seen with our own eyes how quickly he can condemn others to die. I only wish to know at last what befell her. What do you think, Luna? Does the La Habrea you know have any regard for the lives of others, or will he carry out his duty with another's blood on his hands? I have no idea what he might be like in this age. This age? Just how long has it been since last you met? Regardless, I'd like you to try and view him as he is now. Another opinion will be much appreciated. But it is plain there is much to consider. Thank you, Luna. It's easy for me to get carried away by emotion where he's concerned. We should focus on the task at hand, proving to La Habrea that we are capable of saving Pandaemonium and its keepers. The most convincing way to do that will be regain control of Abyssos. Although I'm loath to admit it, he would know more about those depths than any of us, and seeing as how we require every advantage we can afford. Would you speak to him for us? He seems to have a special interest in your capabilities, and may deign to help at your suggestion, only to see what you can do. Okay. Here I go. Look at me run. Ericthonios appears to have a deep trust in you, and Elidibus tells me you share some relation to Azem. Your unusual ether does not mark you as a familiar. It's unlike anything I have seen, even among the countless concepts I've observed. To think that I would encounter an existence I could not create by my own hand. Azem never ceases to surprise. The previous Azem was much the same, and taking the entirety of the star into consideration, she came to hold dear emotions and people that a more logical mind would have discarded. This made her act in her own self-interest more often than not. Just as you and Elidibus have conducted yourselves in this manner, the true danger of Azem's nature is its tendency to infect all those she comes in contact with. Emmett Selk said much the same thing. Trust that I shall do naught that would violate my duty. They name-dropped Emmett Selk! You so frivolously invoked at your authority as emissary to justify this little excursion. It matters little, however. Your deeds can speak for you now. You wish to know more of Abyssos, I take it. Although I no longer have control over many of its functions, I can yet sense what creations lie within. Alright, what do we have to look forward to? Things that you fight. Digimon! She's gonna transform into a big creature. A Hemitheos. She was turned into a monster. We're gonna have to fight her. Try rescue her, otherwise just kill her. Good. Haha. He's like, ho ho, you have a lot of confidence when you're around your friends. Wow. They're mad at each other. He's like, I don't think you can do it. And he's like, you don't believe I have the power of friendship. And he's like, I'm gonna show you that I have the power of friendship. And we're gonna be angry at each other in the meantime. There you go. Boom. Look at that. Thank you for your patience while I took half an hour to read all of that. Oh, hi. Power of friendship, activate. Look at all the bunnies. Whoa! There wasn't even dialogue. We just came in here and let's go. He swept away in a flood of ether. Oh crap. She's got like a snake and a bone wing. Rots from the inside out. No! No rot. Glossomorph? What's glossomorph? Take control of your body once this effect expires. No! I got a snake on me! No! Get the snake off me! Oh! Oh, whoa! Oh. What? We spit stuff. Puke outside. Oh, I'm so cool. Oh no, I got the snake! Everybody got the snake. That's so cool. Look, I'm gonna puke. Yeah, oh, I got red eyes! That's so creepy! Whoa. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Ooh. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. I can't move. Wait, I can't move. Why can't... Oh, no. I can't move. Oh, no. Damn. Okay, I want that song. No, Soken needs to not stop making awesome music. Damn. These raid themes, though. Jeez. This game has the hypest soundtrack. I know, I was trying to listen to the lyrics. I like was catching some of it. I definitely want to just listen to it on its own and like have the lyrics up. So the song is called Scream. Wow. So cool. Yay! There, you win. Yay! Yay! Oh no! Oh, this character is so cute. It was so Evanescence. Oh no, wait. There. What do you think now, La Habrea? We won! The keyword is sealed away and alive this time. La Habrea can't deny us now. Can't he? Someone mashed it up with Going Under and I can't get it out of my head! Oh my gosh! So good. Our plan was a success, although I hardly need to tell you that. Hegemon has been sealed away and you have no choice but to admit the merit in our methods. You have the right of it. I'm not so petty as to deny the achievements of those I've squabbled with, no matter how strongly we disagree. It's like, ha ha! Gotcha! He's like, one of you is a risk. Is he still insulting this boy? Oh no. Hi. Aw. He's like, power of friendship, man. What is it you hope for? Festos in chains. Without destroying Pandaemonium and everybody in it. You must leave this place and do not think to set foot in Pandaemonium again. He's like, you're the weakest link. He literally just went, you're the weakest? You're the weakest link, goodbye. And he's like, no. Everyone's like, hey, the power of friendship. He's like, no, you're the weakest link, goodbye. Athena's gone, boy. Can't bring her back. If you bring her back, she would just be a zombie. It wouldn't even be her. He's like, but what if he found a way to bring her back for reals? Why would he be even trying? He knows this. Aw, he's like, it's worth it to see Mom again. It's like, you'd risk all their lives just to see your mommy one more time, even if it's not really her. Uh oh, he's about to snap. You would call me fool? You who murdered your wife in service of your ambition for the sake of the star, no doubt? Uh-oh. That voice in my head. Now you did it. Now you did it. Follow Hephaestus.
No, listen not, Ericthonios.
Well, he's gonna be a boss. Norded! He got Norded. No! Got taken by the darkness. Because he wanted to see Mommy again. Hephaestus is cunning despite his warped mind. Whatever took hold of Ericthonios, it made short work of his reason. From the moment he laid eyes upon me, I could sense his hatred and rage simmering below the surface. 'Twas but a matter of time until it spilled forth, and that was when he fell to the spell's embrace. A magic woven with such skill that Ericthonios himself failed to notice until it was too late. It's the capital D darkness, man. If this is the measure of Hephaestus' power, then the other keywords had little chance to resist it. He saw his work during our encounter with Hesperos. Doubtless Hephaestus' magic fed his admiration and envy until there was room for naught else in his heart. And something else. Did you not feel the presence of another? That's the capital D darkness. She's like, listen, I've played Kingdom Hearts. Let me explain this to you. As I thought, someone was trying to warn Ericthonios, but whom? Could it have been one of the keywords? Peachy-chan! Alas, their warning arrived too late. I have already provoked Ericthonios past the point of no return. I bear the burden for this failure. In my stubbornness, I could but scorn the boy, and Hephaestus knew that. And now I dread to think of the ordeal that awaits him due to my rashness. Yeah, if you were just a little nicer, bro, we wouldn't be in this mess. There's time to save him. We can easily regain control of Abyssos, giving us a foothold from which to brave Pandaemonium's lowest level, the enemies within reach. Let's go. Just as with Hesperos, Ericthonios is in danger of being consumed by Hephaestus' spell. However, I have faith he will not easily lose sight of himself. The way forward is clear. La Habrea, pray tell us all you know of what we shall find beyond Abyssos. I can only assume one more keyword lies in wait. Tartaros. Traps. No surviving. Yeah, well, we have Luna. She's really light. I mean, she has no ether, so she'll walk right over the traps. That's right. That's right. They won't expect me to not set off their traps. With my miqo'te grace. He's like, you gotta at least acknowledge that he's sad his mom died. It's like, I know. Did you mean to protect him by not acknowledging that his mom died? And he's sad about it? You jerk. How dare you? Nah, you're right. I love these scenes that are just like, oh no, this boss is very strong and scary and powerful. We could never defeat it. Wait, the Warrior of Light is also strong and powerful and very special. They can defeat it. Oh, okay, let's fight. But said like 30 times the word count. I know! That's literally, like, that's why I just stop reading after a while and just summarize in like 3 words what they said in 3 paragraphs. Alright, this is the final one. What is she gonna have growing out of her back? She's very strong. Losing her is the end of Hephaestus' experiments. And we normally can't reach her. That's why I know that you said we gotta go over the traps. That's why the Warrior of Light's here. And then I'll call my friends with the power of friendship. Yes, I have scarce ether. But we must be careful. I know, you'll send me power of friendship. You'll send me my friends once I'm in there. He's like, no, you don't need friends. And we're like, what have we told you? What have we been telling you? Power of friendship, man. Yeah, she's even more deformed than the last one, so she's gonna like be a snake. Okay, gotcha. I will be prepared for snake monster. Great. Excellent. Snake monster. Na. No, we started with the raid nils. What's up? Snakes? It's gonna be snakes or minotaurs. What comes after the 7th circle of hell? Peachy Chan's house. Yeah, Earth. Exactly. That's where Zagreus lives. We're gonna meet Zagreus. Ooh. Woo! Okay. Okay. Holy shit. This is like one of Mr. P's D&D monsters. Power of friendship, go! My goodness. Yeah, she really, he wasn't kidding about her being deformed. My goodness. Is this what became of the keyword? How dreadful. Indeed. Oh, thank you. Thank you for putting the symbol over your head. It helps me a lot. Ha ha ha! Oh. Big tree. Convergences of ether. Oh! Mature EO. Leaf attack. Oh no, we can't go to the middle. Can go to the middle. Oh no. Oh no 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 no! Ah! I died. Sorry. This is so like a Sailor Moon dub final boss music. Ah!
Whoa!
No! No! Sorry. Ugh! I just used my thing. Oh my god. Oh man, that that one was a little too much for me first time. Wow. Poof! Trigo poof. Wow. Wow. Well done, everybody. Woo! Yay, we did it! Wow, that one was crazy. I gotta grab Skipper. Wow. Yeah, with the platform changing and like having to go to the different like. Oh man, that one was hard, but we did it. Thank you for resing me. Sup, guys? Aha. We were able to take a dark portal here because you killed the thing. But you did it. Good job. Come on, tell me I did a good job, Dad. Ah. She got eaten by the tree. That tree messed you up, man. I know that tree made you crazy. But she's like, I was too smart to be taken completely over. Thanks for believing that you could save me. Tragedies of the past do not repeat in the present. You're not gonna like it, but I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna expose your feelings. It's like, fine. Lahabrea brought an end to Lady Athena's life and sealed away a part of his memories and emotions with Phaistos. These are my recollections of the moment following. You truly have no intention of revealing the truth to Erichthonios? I'll just tell him it was an accident. My lesser half is now buried where none can find it. We would be wise to do the same with our memory of this day. Blood should not sway the spirit so, but Athena's teachings have warped the boy. I fear he would see our star to burn to keep his mother safe. I mean, I've always said that I would let Eorzea burn to save Alfie, so I understand. He believes that he feels love, but he is shackled by dependence. He could not bear the truth. Oof. Oof. His dependence makes it all the more important to be open with him. He will seek answers about his mother's loss, which shall inevitably lead him to you. Are you willing to accept blame for Athena's death? Are you willing to accept your son's hatred? Wait, why did he kill her, though? If that's what comes to pass, then so be it. Better to be burdened with hatred than the knowledge that Athena thought his body and soul mere tools to be used and discarded. Even were I to tell him what his mother plotted, was she plotting to kill him? Cool motive, still abusive parenting. Should he merely hate me, he will remain unfettered by doubt, free to serve the star from his parents' shadow. Erichthonios loved his mother more than life itself, and yet, what a dreadful truth you've borne all this time. Such is Lahabrea's nature. Every action, every word, a solution to life's great dilemmas, and none to spare for his own. What I have revealed to you is but a small portion of a larger picture. I shall leave it to Lahabrea to paint the rest for you, and for Erichthonios, I hope. She's like, please. She's looking at him like, please talk to your son. I always admired you, you know. What choice did I have when you sacrificed so much to guide our star to the heavens? She's like, I loved you, you bastard. Hephaestus has doubtless sensed that his final keyword has fallen. We should return to the surface before he moves to strike us here. Why not? This is a great place to fight. If we are to face him, we must be prepared to bring our full strength to bear. I'm level 90 and ready, sir. Agdistis. Was ever a bold woman, even in her final moments, that she would unearth the secrets of my past for all to look upon. Still, full glad am I that she faced you as her last opponent. I could think none more worthy to send her soul off to the other side. You're welcome. Good thing I'm here. All right, let's take a break. Let's take a break. Let's take a break. Let's take a break. Oh my goodness. I have the power of friendship and this gun. All right, quick break, everyone, and then we'll continue. All right. I'm gonna pop my socials in the chat for anybody new here. Thank you for watching. Everybody get up and stretch, get a drink, get a snack, get some water, rest your eyes from the screen for a moment, and do something healthy for yourself. I'll be back. Okay. We're back. Luna. I got my coffee in my Meow Wow mug, and it's gonna be delicious. Chessmaster, hello. Welcome back, Graham. Stand by. Talus, you almost choked on your tea. Or you did? What? Not good. Especially if it was like really hot. Uh-oh. I bought I wanted an herbal tea. Because I wanted, a couple nights ago I had the urge to have tea before I went to bed. But I didn't have any that had no caffeine in it. So I picked up some herbal tea. And what it's like elderberry? I think it's elderberry tea. Very excited to try it. I'm good, Chessmaster. Thank you. I hope you're the same. Having a good Friday. My days are all messed up this week. I have no idea what day it is. Yeah, elderberry tea. I'm so excited to try it. But it's gonna be good. Welcome back, James. Eternal Ivy. All right. La Habrea, talk to me. One final wish. The vision you saw told the story far more eloquently than I ever could. Athena was consumed by her research and was willing to sacrifice her own child if it hastened her progress. She did not offer him a position here out of a sense of love or pride. It was merely because she knew he would be the most pliable test subject. Oof. I see now why you hid the truth from him. I cannot say with certainty that Erechthonios could handle the weight of such betrayal after holding his mother on a pedestal for so long. Unfortunately, it seems not even her death was ensured his safety. Hephaestus has taken up Athena's research and succeeded in creating Hemthua? I know not what his ultimate end is, but his plan is connected with the resurrection of Athena. That knowledge alone is sufficient to direct our next course of action. As for the rest of your story, we shall hear it after we return to Erechthonios to safety in accordance with... I did see the last wish. Very well. I can assure you finding him shall prove relatively simple now that Hephaestus can no longer bend Pandaemonium to his will. There is but one place left for him to find refuge, the Black Heart of Tartaros, where Athena built her testing compound. Now I just want to play Hades. We can assume that Hephaestus and Horizon Zero Dawn will offer fierce resistance. I must focus my every effort on securing safe means of approach. You just provide the power of friendship, and I'll do the rest. It's like, okay. Can do. Oh, he's summoning my Phantom Warriors this time. Okay. He's gonna help me use the power of friendship. All this time, this was just to teach La Habrea the power of friendship. He wants to deal the final blow. It's like, we're gonna kill him, not seal him away. It's like, he's not the one I created. It's... He's warped into a tree. Yes. Let's go together. Power of friendship-o. No help but no kills. He literally just called no kill stealing. honey pear cinnamon tea. Ooh. The 8th circle. Here we go. Here we go. Better eat my potato pancakes. All right. I ate my pancakes. I'm ready. Yeah, he just wants to come in at the very end and kill Steel, is basically what he said. Whoa! Ooh, I like these like helixes inside the cages. That's cool. Those are the hairs of the new Fire Emblem protagonist.
Erichthonios is mine, heart and soul. And with your death,
Jeez.
none will be
Take
left
him
to stop
dinner
me.
first. Whoa. Whoa, perfect imperfection. Power of friendship! Ooh, it's red this time.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison. From fulgent flame my servants rise. Out of my sight! Leave naught but ash in your wake. Let sheep sorrow into your heart. A fitting death.
He likes to talk.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
I don't want your fruit.
You will know my rage.
Oh my goodness. Wow, so you gotta like memorize the order. Yeah, push us around. Don't push us around. Okay, I know this music.
Perish in flame's embrace. Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Whoa!
From fulgent flame my servants rise. Out of my sight! I shall see my wish fulfilled.
This guy just wants attention. That's all he's talking.
You are prey to be consumed.
Oh no! Oh no, no, no! Oh no, 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 I got frozen.
Sear flesh from bone.
No. Do.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Oh, thank you.
Death. Behold the fruits of sacrifice. You will know my rage.
No! What? What? What?
Praying before
What?
a god.
Thank you.
Perish in flame's embrace.
Oh no.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Oh crap. I'm so
From
sorry.
fulgent flame my servants rise. I tire of this farce.
Oh man. Ah, beautiful. Woohoo! Lifesaver.
I shall see my wish fulfilled. You are prey to be consumed.
Oh god, oh god, I don't know! Oh no, 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 no. Oh my gosh, I can't. I don't know the telegraphs. Oh no!
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Oh no. It's all my fault.
Let's seep sorrow into your heart. From fulgent flame my servants rise. Out of my sight! Behold the fruits of sacrifice. You will know my rage.
Oh no.
Who praying before a god? Perish in flame's embrace.
Oh my god, how's everybody up again? Amazing.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Oh no! I'm the worst. I'm the worst.
From fulgent flame my servants rise. I tire of this farce.
Ah. Oh my goodness. The last one was tougher with the running around trying to avoid all the telegraphs. Holy heck. We did it! You guys did it. Good night, Ivy. Ah, Pandaemonium Abyssos complete. Oh, I died from burning because I was pushed out of bounds. Yeah, I did touch the fire. Woo! Yay! We did it! I only died 6 times. Yay! Thank you. Thank you. Oh, there's a wind-up Ericthonios. I'll let somebody else have it. I don't need it. Okay. Good job. Yay! Oh yeah, probably Athena. Uh-oh. Boy, I'm lagging. It's over, bro. Give me back my son. Hi, Maisie. I love his belt. He's got that crystal belt. Isn't that what you did? Deceive him and manipulate him? Maybe not manipulate him. But you didn't tell him the truth. I wish. Yeah, if you're using him as a shield, you don't care about him. Oh no, he learns the truth. Ah, hearken to your heart, come back to us, trust in La Hebrea. Ah, listen to your heart. It's always listen to your heart. What does your heart tell you? Nah, you're fine. I will have my say. He will break those dark chains. Luna's words reached me through the haze. She said, follow your heart. And he did. And look. Yes, he's gonna find you. Yeah. That's why the bad guys always fail. They don't learn the power of friendship. I think bad guys just haven't watched any anime or played any video games. Because then they would know that power of friendship always wins. My failures have borne fruit after all. But if you become a villain, will you lose all your friends? I need to write a story where the bad guys do acquire the power of friendship. You'd be like completely unstoppable. But if you're a bad guy, like, you're truly doing something. You're either working ultimately for yourself above all others, which means no friends, or you're doing something for the sake of someone else, like a friend or a family member. But it's like for the wrong reasons. And there's going to be enough other people to say, no, this isn't the right reason. And eventually you're going to lose all your friends and lose the power of friendship. Your friends could also be evil. I mean, if you're bad, if you're a villain, you're ultimately going to use those friends for your own means. They're going to be your henchmen, not your friends or your puppets, right? Plot twist is when the heroes foolishly oppose someone who can turn off the power of friendship at a whim. Yeah, I'm awesome. He's got more talking to do. We can't just leave you there. He's like, there's no more capital D darkness in you, so we're good. And you look in one piece. He's like, I made it. Am I late? You're very late. It's like, good job. Festo's creation and Athena's end. Tell us the truth. My mother wished to use me. She's like, tell me the truth, Dad. Time to learn that your mother didn't really love you. While we can conceive life in various forms, the means of creating a soul are beyond our ken. Similarly, though we can enhance and alter our physical vessels, we have ever been bound to them. Athena's purpose was to shatter these limitations. She sought to enter the realm of the gods. Like, most people just, like, write a fanfic about that and leave it there. She's, like, wanted to make it actually happen. Meld with a creation. Okay, so they were science buddies that turned into, hey, come to my room and study. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And then Ericthonios was born. Your dad was horny, son. Sorry. Giving her Pandaemonium. I also gave her free reign to conduct whatever experiments she could devise. He betted a crazy scientist lady. That's right. Oh, he's gonna show us for reals. Okay. James. I can see that comic. Is that me? researchers of Pandaemonium are not to be masked. It's like, stop doing experiments on our son. Or I'll kill you. I ain't gonna stop. She's like, I'll show you how awesome my little guinea pig is. She's like, but science. He's like, but the star. She's like, let me tell you why I'm sciencing. She's like, you want to do it one more time? You bonded your souls. Vulcan mind meld. She's like, let's do a Vulcan mind meld. I'll tell you everything, why I'm doing what I'm doing. And he did it. Did Athena ever truly love me? She loved me for my mind when I wanted her to love me for my body. No, literally, they just did a Vulcan mind meld. And he couldn't resist. Because he's like, I must have her love, even if she only wants me for my mind. But actually soul. Can you feel it? My heart, all that I am. She absorbed him. She ate him. He's like, yes, I am you, and you are me. We are one. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. She just wanted knowledge, nothing else. And she'll sacrifice the whole damn star to do it. Didn't we learn to Nenwalker that that's not going to lead to anything good? You can't figure out the secrets of the universe, and if you do, then you won't want to go on living. Disappointing! He's like, damn it, that's what you said after we made Ericthonios. She's like, there you go. You know all my secrets, all my dirty fanfiction thoughts. Try as you might. She's like, haha, now you're gonna be consumed by science. He's like, no, I won't be consumed by science. He's like, screw emotions. That's how I got in this mess in the first place. No more. La Habrea. She's like, yes. He's like, I will not be emotion. I will not be science. I will be La Habrea. I'm gonna split myself in two. Because I can. That's really creepy. She was saying North the whole time. Sealed that part of me that was corrupt in a crystal. And then he came back. He broke out. Your actions bordered on insanity. Man, imagine if you could just, like, take all your trauma and just rip it out of you and just, like, seal it in a crystal. I did get the Meow Wow mug. I got this boy. He's a cute boy. He's a big old giant oversized boy. I put my coffee and my tea in him. No, splitting people in two never ends well. You don't split the party. You don't split yourself. He's like, you really should have died doing that. Why didn't you just destroy the part of you took out? Why'd you keep it? Oh, he's like, I was scared. I didn't know what would happen if I tried to kill half myself. He was scared. Athena planned for every eventuality. She was Xehanort, man. Our need for control blinded us to other perspectives. Bad guy. Villain. He's like, is that all true? Yup. What does your heart tell you? Follow your heart. That's how we got you back in the first place, so I'm gonna tell it to you again. He's like, damn you and your non-answers telling me to follow my heart. I want his belt. Did you truly believe that hiding the truth was best for me, even knowing how I felt about my mother? I've said all that I can say. Now it's time for you to choose to believe me or not. He's like, I told you what I told you. Now it's up to you. I would sooner prostrate myself before an erupting volcano than place my fickle emotions in La Brea's path. Damn! He's like, can we just get out of here? Sure, I trust you. It's fine. Thank you. There you go. To be continued. It's like I said, let's get out of here, so let's get out of here. Oh, that's the main story, you're right. Haha, you thought they were done talking. It's like, sorry I made you go through that, Luna. Nah, it was some really cool boss battles. They also made my father admit his emotions. Thank you, Luna. He's like, I liked hearing it too. Themis, and I'm here too. He's like, don't you dare talk to Azem about it. He's like, you are gonna clean this place up. I'll help. He's like, I will supervise. Gainsay? This kid reads the dictionary. Are we back to my ether's weird? Ah, haha. Someone else might be planning something here. We gotta free the other warders, key warders, and then question them and make sure nobody else has any nefarious plots. There must be someone else. We're like, till 6.3. Go adventurer. Speak with Rusnau. Rusnau. Okay, bye. 6 point. Ah. 6.4. Rusnau. Why, if it isn't Luna, excuse me if I'm not my usual chipper self, but we have not been without our difficulties in your absence. We lost track of Claude. You don't say. Come look at this explosion of ether that happened. Yep, it's glowing. For real? It just said for real? Ding. Dinner's done.
Why, isn't that whenever danger visits the world, you're never far behind?
Scientists. We are checking out the glowing castle, Dad. Any question mark voices or unknown voices are Peachy-chan from now on. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Azizla. Claude went missing. Ishgard. Keep an eye out for Claude. Come give a report to the forum. Luna's like, I will not be there. Okay, he's like, it's gonna take some time before we know what to do. You're gonna sub till then, right? She's like, yes. No. Claude's lost and he took the crystal. We gotta find him. It's not your fault, Bruce, no. I will be the level I need to be. Don't you worry. Mama. Look at these little snowflakes. Man, what can I get rid of? I need to sell junk. I need to sell junk. Item. Button. I need a consumable. Rezark, thank you so much for the 63 months. Thank you for the tier 2 so much. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a good Friday. We're gonna let him rot. No. There you go. There you go. Next time, looking for Claude. Gotta find Claude. Oh my goodness. That part of the music right there sounds like Scala. Okay. 8 to 9 months. I hope Claude took a lot of food. All of this whole track sounds like Scala. So what else can we fit in? Can we fit in the side quests? I have more reading in my head. It's pretty short. Yeah, if I don't read everything out loud. Let's do the side quest. I don't even know how much time I have left on my sub. I'm not resubbing for a second month, so. When did I sub? End date October 1st. I have until October 1st. Okay, that's more time than I thought. We'd have to ditch Hildebrand. What a nightmare. Ooh, let's do the raid. Let's do that raid I wanted to do. Let's do the in the balance raid. Aguaya? Yeah, that. Let's do that. I really want to do that. Okay, so I have no idea how to set up like a cross server party finder or anything. I have no idea how to do that. No. Take care of yourself, James. No worries. I mean, if anybody's on Ether, I think you can just, or Genova, you can just join me directly. Yeah, we have to see how long the queue time is. That's true. That's gonna... Oops, not journal. Beauty finder. This. These one. Do, do, do. I've been wanting to do this ever since the first time I did it. I've only done it once. Perfect. Man, I want to play more Wandering Village. You know, Ram, you might be able to just queue up for it and get in the same, like I said, I don't know what like data center you're on. I'm assuming you're on the same one since you joined us, but like you might be able to just queue up and get in the same party as me because there's not a ton of people queued up for it. I'd be surprised if you didn't get in the same raid as me. Need some tanks. Man, oh man. So how many like what else do we have to do? Is there 2 side quests? And I'm just talking about the ones like relating to the main story. Is there 1 or 2 side quests? And then we have Hildebrand that came out with the last patch. Or after the last patch. And then is there anything else? Any other story stuff I haven't done? I want to play more Wandering Village so bad. We're gonna play Cult of the Lamb tomorrow. Normally we've been playing that on Sunday, but I'm busy on Sundays, so we're gonna do it tomorrow. I like this music, it's pretty. Look at the fat cat. There's a fat cat, he's cute. I'm gonna eat more potato pancakes. Peach juice. I have peach juice. Baked alien soup. Alien onions are sauteed, simmered in a savory bouillon, then topped with crispy cheese for a simple yet satisfying meal. Yum! Yunions. Yeah, we're gonna be waiting way longer than 6 minutes for this. I think I should just go. I don't think this is gonna happen in 6 minutes. That's okay. We'll just log out. Sorry to anybody who was gonna join me. But that's gonna be a while, and I might as well just go and get some other stuff done and some rest. That's okay. I thought if it was like real quick, we could like jump in real quick, but that was gonna take forever. So that's okay. Yes. Yes. Yeah, so thank you. Thank you for guiding me through that. Thank you guys for joining for the raids. Made it much more smooth. Mostly, even though I died a bunch of times. But, oh man, I gotta look up that song. What was that song called? Scream? XIV Scream. Aha, Abyssos boss theme. I am totally listening to that later. Oh, James put it in Discord too. Thank you, James. Thank you, Ram. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I totally forgot that Wednesday was Mr. P and my second 9th anniversary. I totally forgot. I looked on my calendar and saw that. Let's see. Do. All right. Excellent. Excellent. So what do you guys have going on this weekend? Anything exciting? I'm going to a wedding on Sunday. That'll be fun. I'm going to a wedding, so I've been shopping at thrift stores for like dresses, like things to wear and shoes, because I got rid of a bunch of like my dressy clothes, just either because they were old or I didn't want to wear them anymore when we moved. And so I didn't have much after we moved. And so I went the past couple weeks to thrift stores and looked for shoes and dresses. And so now I have to pick from everything that I bought. I have to pick what I'm going to wear. I'll try and share a picture with you guys. Ooh, farmers market tomorrow. I really need to get to more farmers markets and local farms and stalls and stuff. I really need to do that more. Gonna hang out with your best friend on Sunday. Power of friendship. Keep that power of friendship going. Oh no! Start of the school year paperwork on tomorrow probably. Ugh. Oh no. Well, good luck. Good luck with all that. Gonna buy myself brunch at one of the food stalls. Oh my gosh. So it's like a whole thing. Oh man, that sounds so fun, Eternal. I really have to find more local places like that. It sounds so good. And then you're like supporting local like businesses and people and farms too, right? And that just feels so good. Like we started buying a lot more of our vegetables from a local farm, and like not only is everything better, tastier, but we're supporting the local farm, right? Because like when you go to like a big grocery store, like you don't know where that's coming from. You have no idea how far that got shipped, right? Unless they specifically like have a sign that says like local farm, like this is from a local farm, because they'll have that sometimes. But like otherwise, you have no idea where it's from, right? Or what it went through to get there. But if it's like literally like you can see the ground it was grown at, it's amazing. That is so awesome, Eternal. Wow. A farmer's market, food stall, craft fair. Ah, love it. Love it. Have fun. Have fun, eat good, and I hope you find lots of yummy things. That's amazing. We got D&D Saturday night, as always. We are ending the campaign. It's like the big wrap up because we have two different like party members in the same, or two different parties in the same campaign, and they're both like they kind of like went to the astral plane and like we're doing separate things in order to like accomplish the final mission. And now they're going to come together. They're all going to come together and like literally start a new world. And I'm so excited. It's going to be so much fun. Oh, you got this, Eternal. You got this. I believe in you. You're going to do it, and it's going to be absolutely worth it. Yes. All right, I'm going to go. I'm going to rest. Thank you guys so much for your support today, for hanging out, for chatting, for playing with me in game, for lurking. All of it is appreciated. All of it supports me and my family and my content and keeps me doing this. So thank you. Thank you. I will talk to you guys in Discord. I will see you on Mr. P's cooking stream in a couple hours over on twitch.tv/F1Partisan. Here is the link right there. And I will see you tomorrow for more Cult of the Lamb. All right, guys? And let's find somebody wonderful to raid and spread the love. Keep the love going. Alrighty. Who's doing something cool? Is anybody doing like a charity stream or a birthday or someone's getting ready for bed? Let's see. Who's doing a special stream? Who's doing something fun? Oh yeah, did you guys see that The Sims 4 is going free to play, the core game? About time. How old is that game? Let's see, who's playing 14? Nobody I follow is playing 14. Let's see. It's 8 years old now. Wow. A build kit. A build kit for free? What's that? Can I type? What if I just... do the charity tag? And then we just get everybody on Twitch. Fire Emblem. Oh no. It's like, oh, somebody's playing 3 houses, and then their title is streaming issues. Let No added pressure. Oh, like a stuff pack. Okay. So the core game is free, and then they're giving you like some free stuff packs. Okay. Cool. All right. I'm having trouble concentrating at this point, so I'm just going to go. I'm going to find someone. Yeah. Guys, thank you so much for today. Have a wonderful night, a wonderful weekend. I'll see you in a couple hours on Mr. P's cooking stream. And tomorrow for Cult of the Lamb. All right, beautiful peaches. All right. I will see you then. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Take care of yourself. Stay healthy. Stay happy. And keep loving what you love. Take care, guys. Mwah!